Hi, and welcome back to the Tarot Life Coach channel with me, your host, Tanya Melendez. Well, today is the full moon and the lunar eclipse in Venus, also in Sagittarius. So there's a lot of wonderful energy going on. I also want to say the lunar eclipse equals another full moon. So just like last month, we have a super moon right now because we have a full moon today in Sagittarius as well as this lunar eclipse. So this is the time for manifestation. So our words for today are law of attraction and manifestation. The reason I chose these as our power words today is because it is also June. We are 6 months away from the end of the year, or the end of 2012, which has been up for much speculation on December 21st. So I wanted to take this time to really allow people the opportunity to look at what has happened over the last 6 months, as well as what you want to happen in the next 6. So again, our words for today are the law of attraction and manifestation power. Also, I just wanted to add that the energy that is flowing around is in Venus. So there's a lot of emotional time going on. We are entering Gemini. We are in Gemini, soon moving into Cancer in just a few weeks, which is my birth sign. So it's a highly intuitive as well as emotional time. And so I just want everyone to remember it's time for you to stop pretending who you think you are. It's time for you to start being the person that you want to be, because there is no better time than right now. And so with that said, I just want us to just take a nice deep breath, hands on my heart, knowing right here and now, God is all that there is. I know God is health and wealth. God is peace and prosperity. God is honesty and integrity. God is blessings and gratitude. And as I know God is all these things, I know I am one with God. I am one with all that God is. I am made of God's stuff. And as everyone here who is listening, watching, or just picking up the sound, the vibration, the feeling tone, the energy of my voice, I know you are one with God. I know you are one with health and wealth. You are one with peace and prosperity, one with divine, perfect intuition and knowingness. And so it is from this place of oneness and knowingness, of allness, that I speak these words, knowing that we are attracting to us what we need and want and desire in our lives now. Letting go of the past, the doubts, the fear, whatever it is done now. It has no place here. And as I take this breath, I know I am open and receptive to the blessings that are mine, as is everyone who is hearing, seeing, or feeling my voice now. How good it is to know God, how good it is to know grace and ease in all areas of my life. I am so grateful for this and so much more. I release these words into the right and divine action of the law, knowing it is done. I let go, I let God, and so it is. What a wonderful affirmative prayer. And that affirmative prayer is from my work as a certified spiritual counselor using the science of mind practices and principles. Science of mind is a new age, ancient thought philosophy and process. I know a lot of people connects it with the unity churches and agape. Agape, Reverend Michael Beckwith is actually one of my teachers. He trained my reverend to be a reverend. And so I am so grateful to be a part of something bigger than myself. And so I am a certified spiritual counselor under the Science of Mind United Centers for Spiritual Living. So if you ever have any issues or want a session with me, please book a session with me. Because what I offer as a certified spiritual counselor is the same that I offer as an intuitive life coach, hence my name, Tarot Life Coach. So if you've ever had a question, if you've ever really felt that this is the time, you want to change things, you're ready to manifest and attract the things that you want in your life, give me send me an email. I do have evening appointments. I am on Eastern Standard Time, so equate that to wherever you are. My email is tarotlifecoach@gmail.com. So with that said, just want to get into our reading for the week. And I am feeling very positive and powerful energy again with the full moon as well as this lunar eclipse. And being a Cancer, Leo, I'm on the cusp, July 22nd. I have all the intuitiveness and the nurturing qualities of a Cancer, but also a lot of strongness and veracity as a Leo the lion. So there's a lot going on for me right now, and I'm very excited about the changes that my life is taking. And I know a lot of people are feeling shifts or feeling like something's about to happen. So when you trust and believe in that energy, that is exactly what you're getting. And so as the moon moves into my sign of Cancer, because Cancer is ruled by the moon, it is also a heightened awareness and a heightened intuition, intuitive time for me. So if you want to book a session, again, like I said, June and July, August are my best months, because that is when I'm most sensitive and most highly intuitive. So today we're going to use the Angel Therapy cards, one of my favorites by Doreen Virtue. And here is our box cover in case you want to purchase this deck. I do love using Doreen Virtue's decks, and again, I am working on mine. I'm probably a few, maybe even a year out, but my spiritual intuition course on dailyom.com will be coming out sometime at the end of August or at the beginning of September, at the beginning of fall. And my spiritual intuition ebook will be coming out at about that same time, hopefully next month. And I am still working on my full-length print book as well. So lots of wonderful things going on for me. And I'm just shuffling the deck because I'm letting you know everything that's going on. Feeling God, breathing God, knowing God with each and every breath. And so I'm just going to go ahead and cut the deck like I always do and see what the angels have in store for us today with this angel therapy. And I'm really excited, oh my goodness. So I have to tell you, our power words came out today, so I know I'm on the right track. So, I know as intuitive people, we sometimes question ourselves, but I never do that because I trust God. And because I trust God, I know that my feelings, my intuitiveness is valid, because I trust and I have faith in what God is sharing through me and to me. And so, of course, first card I get with the angel therapy is law of attraction, which is one of our words for today, one of our power words. And it says, relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So what are you attracting into your life? I think it's very uncanny, and everybody heard me shuffling the cards, that we got this card when I wanted to talk about law of attraction and manifestation. Manifestation is the awareness and knowing that something that you've desired, that you have attracted into your life, whether it's a positive or negative, is coming to you. So you manifest what you put your thoughts on. Every thought becomes, every feeling and thought become an action, and that sends out a vibration to the universe. So whether you are worrying or praying, the choice is yours. Attract to you what you want. Stop pretending to be a person that you're not. Be the person you say you are. If you are a writer, if you want to write, for instance, like myself, say, I am a writer. I am also a yoga teacher. I am an intuitive. I am beautiful. I am grateful. The more I say those things to myself, the more I attract that vibration to myself. So that is the best place to start. Listen to the self-talk that you tell yourself every single day, every single moment. And if you get stuck, take a moment. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart. Remember, all it takes is a second to breathe and know and be willing to have God as the center of your being. That changes your vibration instantly. So just remember that. And then our next card, again, very, very, I'm talking about intuition. It says, listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So this is saying, pay attention. What feelings, what tones, what energies are you getting? You're getting them for a reason, and our bodies are our best ways of really tuning into our intuitive feelings. And then the last one is workshops and seminars. I know this is for me. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. I am definitely looking forward to teaching and as well as learning. I'm always in the process of learning by my reading and pursuing my spiritual practices. But also it's time for me to step into my leadership role as a speaker, as a teacher. And so I'm offering so many classes right now and so many different things. I really am expanding who it is that I thought I was and becoming the tarot life coach, the spiritual counselor, the psychic medium, all the things that I've always said I wanted to do. I'm attracting those things into my life. So if I can do it, you can do it. And why not start today? Being the full moon, manifest your dreams, your desires. Believe in your manifestation power. If you really want these things to happen in your life, you have to trust and know that God is working for you. The universe is working for you. Everything is working for you. It's your fear, it's your ego, it's the past, it's your doubts, it's all those other things that stop you from believing in yourself. You don't need anybody else to believe in you but God and you. So with that said, I know I've got a lot of messages in there today, but again, it's the full moon. I can't help myself. So today we're going to go ahead and shuffle up the tarot deck. And I'm really feeling connection, of course, again with the full moon, moonstone. So I'm really, really wanting to talk a little bit about the qualities of the moon. Remember, full moons bring to light what has been in the dark. The sun illuminates, and the dark and the moon brings forth. So whatever has been in the shadow, any lurking feelings of doubt, fear, worry are coming to the surface. So it's time to look at those and let go of that fear, doubt, and worry. Manifest. Attract to yourself exactly what you want. Stop thinking that you need to do something, take another class or whatever. That is not the purpose of the law of attraction. The law of attraction is staying focused on what you do want, not what you do not. So again, if you need help, if you need guidance, book a session with me. You know, I do try to keep it affordable. I know God is my source, not my sessions, and the more I give, the more I receive, which is why I do the radio show every Thursday with Ron at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's tapping into you with the Tarot Life Coach. I do that and give free readings because that is letting the universe know I know and trust that I am always provided for. So with that said, our tarot cards for today, it's so interesting because I just talked about this. So first off, we get the Eight of Cups. So what this Eight of Cups is telling me is it's time to go in, reflect, nurture, take care of yourself, be compassionate with yourself. Cups, again, represent flow as well as emotion. So where are you holding? Where are you opening? Allow today to be the day that you really look at what needs to be shed and what needs to be gained in your life. Allow yourself to dream big. And look at that. Inside of that card is what? The full moon. So, and again, it does look like a woman who's sitting there, but it doesn't have to be. So remember, it's all about your intuition. What is your body telling you? Remember, we just listened to the intuitive messages. So what are you getting intuitively? And then next we have the sun. Remember, the sun, I just said, illuminates. So what is being illuminated right now in your life? What needs to be illuminated? What needs to be darkened? What needs to be shed and let go? Remember, you have a choice. You are co-creating the life of your dreams and desires with God, with the universe. So what you're putting your thoughts on is what you're getting. So if you're thinking in a negative way about someone, that person is thinking in a negative way about you, and vice versa. So whatever energy you put into thinking about that person or those people or that situation or that career or that financial thing, that is exactly what you're getting. So put your attention on the positive. Say with me right now, I am prosperous, I am healthy, I am happy, I am at peace, I am one with God. Doesn't that feel much better than I have no money, nobody likes me, I'm all by myself, there's nothing good happening in my life, it's a gray, rainy day? That energy just sucks the life out of you. So remember, be happy because this is why you're here. You could be gone. You could be gone. You couldn't have been born. So remember to be grateful every day for every single gift and every single blessing. And it could be, remember we had a couple weeks ago, a blessing in disguise. And then our last card is the Ace of Rods. And remember, rods represent fire and spirit. So the Ace is saying yes, positively yes. Go for it. What is your spirit telling you? If you listen to the theme here, it's all about what are you attracting to yourself? What are you repeating to yourself? What are you saying to yourself? I know we've got some background noise back there, but that's again saying beep, beep, beep. Pay attention to what is going on in your thought process and your self-talk and the things that you're attracting to yourself, because every situation, everything that happens for a reason. So we've talked a lot today, or I've talked a lot today, and I'm just so grateful for all my viewers, all my listeners. and all of my clients and students. I'm so grateful. I'm really excited about kicking off some summer programs that I'm looking at. My coach class is all about helping entrepreneurs and healers, teachers, speakers, whoever is in a spiritually based business. It's like a mastermind group. It's for us to help each other in a loving, like-minded community for ourselves all over the world. We can connect with people. So that's what my coach class is about, keeping us motivated but also inspired and inspiring each other, sharing stories of clients, sharing our gifts and talents with each other so we can help each other. Why not? Why not help each other? And then also my tending to the special needs of indigo children. Remember, it is not about what they have, it's about what they are becoming, because children also grow. So if you have an indigo child or a crystal child in your life, please take a moment and just check in with me. See if the class is something you'd be interested in, or the workshop, because it is like a workshop, and it looks at the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, and the physical components that make up your special indigo and crystal child, as well as my ongoing sessions and my wellness coaching. If you want a soul love relationship in your life and you feel that you're lacking that and you don't know what you need to do or how you need to do it, connect with me through my heart to heart spiritual wellness coaching, as well as financial things. If you're having a time of lack and limitation in your abundance and prosperity, maybe there's something deeper that you need to look at within yourself that you haven't even thought of. So look at my Fear to Faith Prosperity Wellness Coaching. I'm offering all of these programs this summer and really wanting to help everyone be their best self before we get to that date of July 21st, before we get to that date of January 1st, 2013. So if you are really in need, if you're serious about working on yourself, being the best that you can be, and manifesting the life of your dreams, working, walking, and talking the law of attraction, please don't hesitate to send me an email at tarotlifecoach.com. I am so grateful to be here offering my services, my time, and my talent to you. I'm grateful for you taking the time to look at this video. And so until next week, enjoy this full moon. Manifest what you need. Manifest what you want and what you desire. Attract to you the life of your dreams. So until next week, peace and blessings from the Tarot Life Coach.